Okay, here we are back with the answers. Wow, this took a bit of doing because when I looked into the answers, of course, there was more than one variation on the answer. Okay, so this number one, difficult when you haven't got fancy graphics to show the answers, but I have tried to show you the 4 different variations that were correct of how you could have shaded this net to make half of it shaded in, okay? So you could have had this variation, this one, or this one. Quite tricky. These little half squares were difficult to work out which direction they needed to go in, weren't they? Hopefully you got there and got one of those, right? This again, there were more than 2 answers that were right, okay? So it said to draw 2 more sides to complete this cuboid, which you had to do to scale. So you could have added any 2, well, no, not really, you definitely needed one of those, didn't you? But you could have added any one of those to make that work, and that one, and then either one of those. Tricky, you needed to have another one of those, didn't you? To make it work, yeah? If you didn't have that one, you had to have that one and then a combination. So hopefully you got a combination of those to make that work. That's what the answer sheet said, okay? And then number 3, draw the dots on the 3 empty faces, okay? So I would have chosen that as my base, and then I would have known that this kind of came up and up. That flipped around, so 6 add 1 was 7, 3 add 4 was 7, and 5 add 2 was 7. And that's how that worked out. Well done. Take care, and I will see you very soon, I'm sure.